will be able to push up onto the flag. I can be like, oh, well, this team's sending a 2-1-1, and the other team's doing a 3-1. It is very standard for both of these teams. I've seen them do it all the time, and I think the 3-1 has an advantage here just because they're going to have that man-up situation. You see how much better that sounds? It sounds so much better, and it makes it more interesting for me because then I'm like, oh, this is now a chess match. I don't have to worry about, oh, just because he won this battle, the team's going to win. No. I'm like, oh, okay. Now we are seen as the troops are being deployed. And now, oh, on the other side, these guys are totally not paying attention. They're trying to desperately run to their teammates, but they can't do it. And now they're facing a 4-on-2 situation, the chaos. Now we're going to see what will happen. And that is the difference, and that is why I love Gears of War. So that is my preach for the day. That is rant number 1. That is rant. That is rant number 1. But don't ever get it twisted. I absolutely love every console game. I also love League of Legends. I like watching StarCraft played competitively, but I just can't. I'm just not good at it. My left hand, I can really only use Q, W, E, R, and F and G. That's really all I got going for me. So StarCraft trying to do multiple things, it cannot happen. Oh, the party leader decided to close. But that is it. Okay, thank you, Riveting Chap. It's Riveting Tail Chap. That what? Brian Pearson, Criminal PYP team, external tag, best fighter contributing. Criminal. I have no idea what that point is. Yes, Cozen, I am commentating all damn day. I need to get a refill on my coffee. So once that happens, so after this, I will go to a little quick commercial, get a coffee, come back. We will sit here and chit-chat for literally one. I've been doing this since 1 p.m., so 1 p.m. all the way to 9 p.m. You, I, everyone else in the community, anyone who joins us, gets to hang out, and we get to chat. You have a present for me. Tell me you got your stream, or tell me you got sound. Tell me you got Skype. If you have Skype, I got a boner. I'm kidding about the boner, but I'm totally happy. Oh, God, that is sick. Got my asters working. All right, Fatal Strike. Do you want to come in this round? Do you want to come in 3 p.m.? What do you want to do? I will work around you. Your wish is my command. Man, this is awkward silence here. As I am waiting for Fatal Strike to figure it out. Well, screw you, Fatal. Screw you. So, Azura here. I've never played this map. So, this is a little bit, what? What? Jano, I'm so confused. I have no idea what you're trying to get across here. Literally no idea. Instead of just posting Twitter, can you just, like, tell me it? Gandhi, do snipe headshots get you excited in this game? Yes and no. It depends. It really depends. Some of them are really sweet. You're good to go, huh? Alright, well, I don't know if I can get you in the game because it looks like we're getting ready to start, but we can totally have a chit-chat. Yeah. Really, just this whole game is just to cut to the chase. It's fucking epic. There's so much chaos that can happen in a matter of seconds, and that's what I love about it. You know, I get excited over headshots and reach because every kill matters so much, especially in team positioning, because it's so it's just super important for the team. If you get like one kill, then you basically know all four of your team, all three of you guys will be pushing up on the other team, and you're going to get positioning. So that's why it is a big deal. And people don't understand that. They think, oh, it's just a regular headshot. It's like, no, dude. Like, any kill in Halo does matter because it's so fast-paced and there's no strategy. It's basically charge at the other team and don't miss. Was told, okay. So what should... I have no idea. I'm not worried about this. Oh, yes, hey. Hello, Fatal Strike.
Yo, my man, what's good? Can you hear me?
Oh, I can definitely hear you. Can hopefully... We're a little bit delayed on here. So we can figure it out. So how are you, my friend?
Dude, I'm doing mad good right now, dude. I just had to figure out how to use this headset and all that. And thank good shout out to Prodigy. He helped me out. And now I'm good to go on Skype.
Nice. Well, we will totally get you in here. Why aren't you playing? What is your deal?
Why am I playing what? Playing
gear
right now?
Yeah.
I am playing the game. I've been playing a lot, practicing, trying to get better, you know. Just basically me and my teammate Unrivaled. We're looking for two, scrimming around. You know, it's a little bit before Hype 2 comes out in the season, so just not trying to rush into anything, basically.
Yeah, when do we have a confirmation on when Hype 2 will even be?
I mean, we don't have a confirmation, but, I mean, I know it's going to be – people are saying Central or East Coast. I know Affinity asked Murray or something about it being in Florida, and it was, you know, a fact that it's not going to be down there.
Oh, God.
So, hopefully it's in the tri-state area again. I think that's the easiest for all the players to get to. But if not, then hopefully it's just not, you know, West Coast or anything like that, because that wouldn't make any sense, you know?
Oh, I would. I mean, trust me, man. I hate everything about my flight to West Coast. It's like 6 hours.
Takes forever.
Yeah.
Where are you living at now? Where are you?
I'm in Virginia. I am VA.
Oh, VA. Okay.
Represent the dirty South, you know.
Yeah, I'm in.
I don't do any representing. I'm just white. I'm just a white guy. So Fatal. So we're playing on Dry Dock here, and you've been in the stream. So this is map number. Oh wow! I totally have to update my scoreboard. First off, how sick is that scrolling sidebar? I love it. I get a raging hard on from it.
It is sick, but I'm actually having a slight problem. It's saying I'm refreshing your stream right now, and it's saying something went wrong, and it's giving me an error code. So would you maybe, on the next map, just want to invite me into the map? Because for whatever reason, I can't see your stream right now.
Yeah, that's totally doable. That is no problem.
Oh, no, there we go. I got it. I'm good to go.
Okay.
I just got to lower the volume so I don't hear myself.
Yes.
And we're good.
Yes, that is exactly what you have to do.
Awesome.
So on Dry Dock now, we have a couple weapon swaps here. We have inks on both sides, and we have only the frag grenades spawning in the bottom, correct? Well, looking at it, yes, that is what it is. So has that switched up your play at all on this map? Have you noticed?
The weapon swaps are slightly different. I mean, what we have, we got the inks, which are a big deal. The fact that you have the ink on the other side means it's not as bad on Locust anymore, you know? So instead of, you know, playing a campy 2-2, you could use that ink to maybe take a delayed, you know, push to get map control. Because usually on the COG side, which is the side that, you know, the humans spawn on the first round, they always used to have the ink. And now they don't have just the ink, the Locust has it as well. So when they run a 3-1, which is very common, like 3 guys push up the ramp for the power weapon, one guy gets ink, you could run a 2-2 delayed, and then use that ink to make a push. The second they get the power weapon, you could just collapse on all of them and kind of just take everybody down.
So we're still seeing the very standard 3-1 pushes on this map?
Yeah, I mean, when I've been scrimming, I've been subbing it for other teams, and then, you know, playing with my own, with whoever we're trying out when we play. And when we've been doing that, it's very common still to see 3-1s. Sometimes you'll see a guy go for nades. They'll make a delayed push, or if they get map control easy and they see that, they'll go and they'll have a guy go for nades and then try to make a push through there. A lot of teams do different stuff. Infinity on this map's really aggressive, where you have the Insanes. They're kind of a little bit more passive at first and want to use, you know, the power weapons like to their full potential all the time. But every team's got a different play style, which is why this game is so interesting. Yeah,
and so what do you think works out better? Power weapons to their full potential, or you know, just being aggressive?
Well, you can be aggressive, but my rule always when I play is you always want to play offensive while you're also playing defensive. If you're going to make a push, you don't want to make a push like an idiot, you know what I mean, and get caught off guard and killed. But,
yeah, absolutely.
Resetting's really important. A lot of teams do that now. You know, you go in there, you get a guy taken out, so you have a 4-on-3. You just simply call a reset. Everybody falls back. Doesn't take a 1-on-1. You know, it's like you started off the map again with a man advantage.
Sweet. So everyone in the chat, if you were scheduled, number one, this has been done with just 2 people, and we had to go through Twitters. Frag Vixen, you're a complete sweetheart for doing this. For setting, even giving me a slight schedule here. So if anything's a little bit wrong, instead of just bitching about it, why don't you just, like, hang out and relax for 3 damn seconds? We'll get it all figured out. But, I mean, it's not the end of the world. If you're complaining about a match at 5 p.m., like, it's, what time is it? As I bring up my guide, it's 2:20.
2:20.
Like, we have time to figure it all out. So just relax. I know everyone is very antsy and always want to play this game, but seriously, just relax. I will promise I will not screw you over here. So just hang out and listen to Fatal Strike. Now, Fatal, back to what we were talking about.
Yeah, sure.
It seems, the clutch factor is back in this game, to say the least.
Yeah. Without a doubt.
And have you noticed what particular spots on maps you really want to position yourself? Like, on Dry Dock, if you're in a 2-on-1, is there, like, a place you want to put yourself at to clutch?
If you're back by the ink spawn, it's usually pretty easy back there to get a clutch because they got to go through the narrow doorway to get to you. And then also they have to, come around. So usually you're going to end up in a 1v1 situation somewhere in there. You don't really want to get yourself caught at the power weapon like like torque bow. It's kind of bad because one of the guys can just simply angle you out, get you full red. Then you got 2 options. You either try to, jump over and get away, which never is going to work, or you try to push a 1v1, but the other guy's supporting him, so you're not in a good situation. Mortar's popular, like, where the mortar spawns, the mortar and the one-shot.
Yeah.
That's popular, too, because you can use that cover that goes up in the center to get some quick LTs on one of the guys that pushes you. You can get him full red and then try to make a move on him. Or you can get him full red, and when he backs off, you take the other 1v1 with the guy full health if you think you can outplay him also, and you have a decent amount of health. It's a lot of things you could do.
Awesome.
It's a lot of just switching it, like trying to, bait the players. If you can get them to separate and take a 1v1, that's what you want. And you definitely want to see if you can get an ink. If you could run around for a little bit, then when the next ink spawns, grab it. It's only 2 minutes, so then you can go pick that up, try to make a play with that.
Sweet. You're a lot more intelligent than I ever thought in this game. No offense or anything. I just thought you were a prick, and I loved you as soon as I saw you.
You'll get to know me little by little. I'm definitely not an idiot, just not playing the game too seriously as of yet. Just working on my own stuff at the moment, and then we'll see how things go.
So now, it seems when you get the cog spawn, which is, like, what is it called? The pier? Yeah, the pier spawn.
Yeah, you guess you call it pier, if you look on the overhead.
You take, when you grab that ink, and you just pretty much are pushing up the ramp, and you're just throwing it at your side of the power weapon.
You want to get a call out where the ink's going to go, where you need it, because you're going to push up to that power weapon. You got the guy in the front that's going to be able to call out for you. He can tell you how many are coming up the ramp, and actually sometimes you can even call out where the guys are going before you're even up the ramp. The last guy that's going up the ramp, he can, like, look into the middle. You can see the whole middle of the map. You can see the guy that's going to mortar, the guy that's going to nades, if there is one, and the guys that are going to snipe. So you can see, is it there 4 pushes, is it 3 pushes, is it 2-2? When you have cock spawn, you could kind of know how to react right away, which is pretty awesome.
And that is good. So we are seeing here as we have SK is up 3-1 over Impact. God, I gotta remember these team names. It kills me.
Yeah, it's hard when you're doing it on the fly.
Yeah, no, I just get spoiled at MLG events because I have like 4 monitors in front of me with team names on.
And it gives you everything.
Yeah. And now online, I'm like, I gotta look left and right and shit. Oh God, we were seeing an audible. We were seeing 2 people go down into the frag grenades. They are going on a humongous flank. Holy shit, I have never seen this in my entire life.
Some teams do try to get risky doing this. They're going to play defensive with their guys that are on the ramp. The other 2 are going to try to sneak around and hope that they don't see him. One of the guys, let's see, they're going with Lancers. Yeah, that's probably not going to work out too well because they're not going to really get to pick a guy off. You definitely want to try to move in with a shotty at first, take one of the kids out, and then maybe slow down, play Lancers, and trap another guy. But they definitely...
Oh, the missed mantle kick! Sorry. I just love mantle kicks.
You're a little bit ahead of me. Sorry.
Yeah, I love mantle kicks. I love mantle kicks.
Yeah, there you go.
Ah! Ventus is just raping.
Both shots after the mantle.
Oh, that's right. I have my own stream. I can say raping. God, that's very, very convenient. It's such a standard word.
The meat shield, and he's running right up to it.
That's another thing. It's such a standard. Oh, congratulations, SK, on winning map number 3. As I go ahead and change my scoreboard. That's like that, and that really just needs to be changed. Like, rape needs to turn out to be something completely different for video games. Don't you think?
You could just say slapped. There's a million things you could say.
Yeah,
you could say you suck. That's okay to say. Nobody's going to get mad at you.
No one ever gets mad at me. Actually, everyone does. As soon as this is done, I'll probably have like a forum thread saying Gandhi needs to be fucking slayed on the spot. But, it's whatever. Thank you for joining me. by the way.
Oh, no, it's no problem.